It's the AFC Championship game, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Tennessee. It's the Raiders and the Titans, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 24.
Just a tick under 70,000 packed in here at Nissan Stadium. Not a seat to be had as playoff football and certainly playoff fever have descended upon the Music City of Nashville, Tennessee. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it should be a great one, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Tennessee Titans. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year of the NFL now.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll try the right side with Henry. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Moon. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's second down. Henry running right. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun, here's Moon. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. On fourth down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by their electrifying signal caller, the former Virginia Tech Hokie, Michael Vick.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
They run on first down with Jackson, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. They'll run again with Jackson, and the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. On third down, this is Jackson. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. On is the Hall of Famer Ray Guy to punt this away on fourth down. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. On 1st and 10, Moon. And Walker has it. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Moon firing quickly here, and that's complete. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down. Henry up the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. A handoff, running left, Henry. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. A first look now for Darrington Evans. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now Moon. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Titans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Here's Moon. And a quick throw here. That's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. On first down, it's Moon. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw, Moon. Touchdown! Cameron Batson from 17 yards out. And the Titans are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They begin the drive on the ground with Allen. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This is 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Underneath to Allen. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Vick now. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Vick to throw it. He finds his man complete. That's Christensen. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's Michael Vick. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. And Janikowski bangs it through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Again, it's Henry. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Running left, it's Henry. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. It's George. And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41. Moon to throw. That is caught. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A give to Henry. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Moon. Going to throw right side here. Complete. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down. Looking to throw. Moon. Throw right side. Going to be taken in by Henry. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. Play action. It's Moon to the right side, and he's got more. Complete. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. Inside handoff. Henry. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 61 yards on the ground in his first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line. 2nd down and 3. Ball on the 7. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Moon. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And it's a Titans touchdown. Darrington Evans, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. The Raiders try to move quickly, try to get everybody back to the line. It's a play fake. Now Vick. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now a handoff in. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. The Titans going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with a 14-3 advantage already, we'll see how much they want to try to push things, if at all. Now a first down throw, Moon. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. On first down, Moon. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And Blanda's kick is good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Raider offense ready to go here to start the 3rd quarter. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a give. It's Jackson. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. He'll drop this down to Jackson. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. Vic goes play action. It's Jackson again on the reception. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Play action now, Vic. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Here's Vic. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 25-yard line. To throw, Vic. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Out to his left. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Vic. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now here's Vic. This is caught. Touchdown Raiders. Randy Moss from 6 yards away. And the Raiders are back within a score. Janikowski good with the extra point. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
From the gun, here's Moon. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st and 10, Moon. And the Raiders have got him. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Throwing left side, it's complete. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Moon. He sets to fire deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Now Moon. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On 1st down, it's Moon. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. Here's 3rd and 7. Now Moon. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Raiders force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. They'll start here with Jackson. And not much there at all, as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Now 2nd and 9. Vic readies to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vic incomplete. It was knocked away. Here's Ray Guy now as he's on to punt for Vegas. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt, and it'll be Titan football. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To throw, Moon. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Moon. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Khalil Mack coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. On play action, Vic. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Michael Vick. He's got Casper over the middle. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. They run with Jackson out of the gun, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. 2nd down and 6 now. Vic to throw it. Finding room at midfield, and he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 44-yard line. Throwing, Vic. Got a man, it's Randy Moss. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Vic. And that is caught. It's T.O. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now a carry for Allen. Looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now a 2nd and 10. Quick slant to Brown. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Vic now. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Now a 1st down throw, Moon. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and a yard. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Moon to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Moon. That's complete to his running back, Evans. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, it's Moon. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The Titans on third down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They'll run it again with Henry. Powers through. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Looking to throw. Moon throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 36. Henry running right. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. On second down now. It's George. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So a big spot now for the Hall of Famer, George Blanda. This to perhaps salt this one away. And Blanda's kick is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Vic to throw. Over the middle, it's complete.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Finding Allen. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the...
It got his man complete. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Janikowski adds the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And they'll indeed take a knee. They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl. Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Not at all. And, you know, the winning side, they're so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl. But for the guys that we're talking about, they've got to figure out how it's going to go next year. Are they going to be motivated by this loss? Or will this loss linger and really make them, make it tough for them to come out of the gate strong next year? Only time will tell. But they've got to find a way to use this loss and use it as motivation.